Without even looking at the calendar, you know something special is coming up. Suddenly, the whole neighborhood starts becoming more brighter, and the amazing aroma coming from the kitchen becomes irresistible. And there will be clothes shining and dazzling in your room, ready to be worn, waiting all around the year. And kids will be running here and there, and relatives will be blossoming and blooming in your homes. So, you know that feeling. That is Onam. So you find me in this different attire. So this is called Onakuri, which every kid, every member in the home eagerly awaits year round. So they wait for Onam to come to get dressed up in this Onakuri. And this is the kasavu sari or the garment. Here it is of white golden structure and there will be a golden border. So everyone and men will be wearing mund, that is the garment worn by men, and kids will be running here and there ready to wear, asking their mom, when will I wear this, when will I wear this? And after you wear this, suddenly you become the main prime character in your home. The prime attraction or the joyful part of Onam is Attapu or Pookalam. So Attapu is the floral carpet which will be of different designs and all. So usually in the olden days, kids used to wake up early in the morning, go along with their friends and roam in and around the neighborhood looking for the seasonal flowers that can be tumba, chetti, adipu, any flower that is available in that region, and they start collecting it in their hands and they'll come home. So first day they'll begin with a small circle, whatever flowers are available. Then the next day they'll start collecting, and based on the quantity of flowers they get, they adjust it, redesign it. So obviously they'll become the architects at that moment. And when the final circle is filled with amazing bright colors, it will be the most eye-grabbing segment. Listening to when you visit Vallankalli. So that is the snake boat race. So you will find the snake boats, that is the traditional boats of Kerala, aligned one beside the other. So there will be thousands and hundreds of oarsmen who will be sitting along both sides of the boat, and with the oars in their hands, they will be rowing it in a perfect sync and rhythm. So this is the anthem that they'll be singing, so that the oars move in sync and perfect coordination. There will be a master who will be in the center with the long kind of stick and thudding it on the board so that every oar is in sync, and the one who reaches the finishing point first wins the trophy. So that is it. And people who oar the boat are of different religions. There is nothing like a particular people only need to row this boat. So that is the beauty of this festival. There is also another major attraction, that is Pulikali. That is, they will find men with their bodies painted in the same appearance as of a tiger. Puli means tiger, and Kali is that game over there. So there will be also a person with a gun, like a hunter trying to scare that Puli, and there will be beats, drums, and when that everything, that percussions, everything, when that goes in sync, you feel like dancing along with them. That is also a joyful part in Onam. Have you ever heard of Onasadya? That is something really special to the Malayalis, because during Onam, the most awaited thing is Onasadya. First, the banana leaf will be laid in front of you, and traditionally you will be eating it by sitting down. And this banana leaf starts becoming a canvas. First it starts with the varika chips, that is banana chips, sharkara varti, kadumanga achar, and olan, kalan, irisheri, pulsheri, pachadi, kichadi, everything will be there. All these are different delicacies of Kerala, and each curry is different, and each curry like it's close to different people. And comment down the favorite curry of yours in the comment section, which reminisces your childhood. And when you have all this together, and when all these flavors start hitting your tongues, all the taste buds start dancing, because it is that amazing. And there will be curries, around 118 curries, and even more when you go to different regions and all. And the main part and the final touching point, like the cherry on the cake, is that when you have paisam, that can be different paisams, adapaisam, palada pradaman, paripaisam. Mainly adapaisam with banana and that is called param and papadam. When you have this together, all three is a heavenly bliss combination. Do try it, and if you try it, do let me know in the comment section. So this is the final touching point, and it is the best dessert in the world. And there is also dance and music in Onam. So the most popular dance done during Onam as part of tradition is Tiruvadira. And there will be a Nilavilka in the center, where that is the traditional lamp of Kerala that will be placed in the center, and women will be standing in circle around this Nilavilka, and they will be wearing this white kasav Onam sari with the golden border and adorned and ready. And when the music plays, they start moving in sync and coming back in motion, and there will be exchange of movements between their partners over there. And when you find that movement of different women going in circles and pattern, your heart really fills. So do you know the actual story of Onam? I'll tell you. The legend goes in this way. There used to be a king called Mahabali, and his reign was considered a golden era. That period was filled with prosperity, and every household felt contented and they were very happy. And they used to worship King Mahabali equal to God, even more than the gods. So this caused this worshipping of Mahabali more than the gods caused concern among the devas, the gods in the heaven, and they approached Lord Vishnu. Then Lord Vishnu, after thinking for a lot of time, then he took the form of Vamana. So that is called Vamana Avatara. So he comes in the form of Vamana as a common man over there, and he visits King Mahabali. And he says, "Dear king, I have a request, and whatever I ask, you need to give me." So Vamana will say, "I'll put 3 steps, and whatever that covers will be given to me." Then Mahabali agrees to it, and he says, "Fine." And the trick was, Vamana suddenly grew up in size. He became an enormous person. And the first step he laid was almost like covering the entire land on the earth. He grew that in size. So with the first step done and covering all of the space on earth, when he lays the second step, he covers all of the space. He captures everything and covers the vastness of the sky, everything. So that area too is covered. Then when Vamana puts his leg over the head of King Mahabali, he pushes him to the Patal Loka, that is the hell. And before that, all of this, Mahabali requests Vamana one thing. "Can you fulfill one wish of mine? Can I visit my people every year once in a year?" So Vamana agrees to it, and then he pushes King Mahabali into the Patal Loka. So to welcome the king every year, this is why Onam is celebrated. We welcome King Mahabali, his arrival. We look upon his arrival. So that's why the homes are clean. We wear new clothes. We adorn the home with flowers, food, everything. So that is the welcoming of the great King Mahabali. Though the story is linked to Hindu mythology, it was never adapted in that way in the hearts of Malayalis, because they took everything as they owned it. Because here you find every person of every religion joining in this festival. They never bothered about what the story is or it belonged to a particular religion or something, because every person considers Onam as Nammada Onam. So there is never this difference, or neither can anyone create a difference among the hearts of Malayalis. So there is a saying in Malayalam, here it goes, "Illam vittu Onam unnanam." Illam is the home that you live, vittu means selling, Onam obviously Onam, and unnanam, you have to dine the feast. So that saying means that come what may, but you have to take part in Onam, the spirit of Onam. You have to take part in Sadhya, the festivities, the traditions. Then that is the actual Onam.